You can't just...
Live from DJ Studios in Castle Rock, Colorado, it's Jerid the Ethnic Cooking.
Yay! Welcome to Jerid's Ethnic Cooking. Today we have a special guest come join us today. His name is Travis Trang from the Hotel Del Sol Kitchen. Travis, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself?
All right, well,
Today we don't have much time, so let's just get right to the cooking. Today we'll be cooking from the Hawaiian Islands. If anybody knows, they have a long history of great food. Well, today's recipe is called Soy Seed Chicken. First, we need to start out with 4 pounds of chicken wings, which I had previously thawed out in my refrigerator last night. That is one of the proper ways of thawing chicken.
you know, there's actually another way to...
Yeah, I was just getting to that. The other way of thawing chicken would be to place them into your sink with running cold water on top of them. Now, we just set the chicken aside. Now we need to make the marinade. First, we start out with 2 eggs. Now we need to beat these just to get them a little runny. Okay, those are beaten. Okay. Now we need to add 2 green onions chopped. There's a little chop here. Okay. Throw those right inside of the egg. Okay, now we need to add 2 cloves of garlic chopped. Everybody knows garlic smells pretty good. You like the smell of garlic? Yeah. Okay, now let's just throw those right into the eggs. Now we need 1 tablespoon of black sesame seed. Black sesame seed, thank you. Yeah, a tablespoon. There's that. Now we need to add 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Cornstarch. Toss that in there. Okay. Now we will need to add 1/4 cup flour and 1/4 cup sugar. Okay. Toss that in there. Now, the last thing we'll need to add is 1/3 cup soy sauce. Yeah, thank you. Now, you get that all ready to go. Now, we'll need to give it a little mix, stir it all up, get it all nice and good. You know, while we're stirring, Travis, why don't you give us a little information about you and your kitchen?
Well, see, we come from a long line of just really poetic and really just strong kitchen people,
Okay, well, this looks pretty well stirred up and ready to go. Why don't we pour this on top of our chicken? We've got a little mess here. Let's clean that up. Let's throw it right there on the floor. Let cleaners pick it up. Now we need to pour this on top of our chicken. Oh, this looks good. Can you smell that? The aroma coming off of this? Oh, this is going to be a great dish. Get this. Let's get a little dirty. We're getting a little dirty today. You want to get in here with me? Yeah, let's go. Come on. Well, now we got this a little. Here, let's wash our hands off a little. Yeah. Okay, now we get this all mixed up together. Now we're going to take and let this marinate. It takes approximately 2 hours for this chicken to marinate. So we'll just set this in the freezer. While we're waiting, why don't we take a little look at some of the footage I took while I was in Hawaii visiting my friend Aikaka. And now Aikaka, he is one of the only white natives in Hawaii. Well, let's take a look. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, go on. Hey, good catch. Hey, aloha, Ikaku.
Aloha, Jerid.
It sure is a lovely day out in Hawaii.
It is. It's a rare day when it's this good.
Come on, you don't have to be shy. Come closer. So, yeah, you're going to talk to us a little bit about the history of Hawaii.
That's right. Food has been a very sacred part of native lives. Part of every native life was a system called kapu. Kapu touched all aspects of Hawaiian life. It separated the men from the women. Men and women weren't allowed to eat together. Along with the Polynesian societies, men were considered almost sacred and women were just profane.
Profane? What does profane mean?
Women were thought that they showed a lack of respect towards the gods and other sacred things. Women were also not allowed to eat certain foods like lua and kuma. You know, if they were caught eating them, they would have been put to death.
Hold that thought. I think some kid's stealing my frisbee.
Oh, you better go get him.
No, I was just kidding. My frisbee's over there. That was his. So that sounds like a really tough system.
You know, it was tough, and that's why we don't do it.
Well, that sure sounds like a lot of great information, but is there anything else interesting that's right now, that's going on right now?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot, but it would take all day to discuss that stuff. But you know, one of Hawaii's most valuable foods is the limu, or also seaweed. Because there wasn't many leafy vegetables, seaweed was one of Hawaii's most valuable and versatile vegetables.
All that talk about food, man, I sure am getting hungry.
Why eat?
What?
Let's come and eat.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming to talk to us, and we'll see you back in the kitchen. Adios. Stop. Welcome back. Yeah, that was quite a trip. I had a lot of fun. Well, now it's time. Our chicken's been marinating for over 2 hours now. It's time to fry our chicken. Before we fry, I'd like to start out by saying a little something about a deep fat fryer. You want to make sure when you're frying with a deep fat fryer that you keep everything far away because it splatters. You want to make sure you have a lid for it and everything to keep the grease inside. Now, there's something about the oil. Certain oils have certain temperatures that they can't be raised above, and if they are, become rancid. Now, rancid is where it causes the oils to smell bad and put off a really bad flavor, and not good food otherwise. So we're going to keep those things in mind. So today we're cooking at 400 degrees, our chicken at. So let's get it out of the refrigerator and cook some up. Okay, got it all stirred in here good. Looks good. Put some inside of our fry basket. Okay. Let's drop this down inside. Put the lid on a little. Now this takes a while to cook. It should take between 5 to 10 minutes to cook. You'll want to check it periodically to make sure you don't overcook it. Now you want to cook it till it's a nice golden brown, right? So we'll set this here for a little while and let it cook. You want to also check, cut open the chicken, make sure that it got cooked thoroughly, just to make sure. Don't want any diseases. So while this is waiting, I've already prepared some. This is what it'll end up looking like. That looks delicious. It sure does. I'd eat that any day. Me too, buddy. Well, thank you for watching my show, and join me next week when I go to South Africa. And everybody, thank Travis here from the Del Sol Kitchen. Good evening. Goodbye.